Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Caddison here, and it's time to conclude Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2. Sad faces in the chat. Thankfully, though, we might not have to wait long until we get Season 3, unlike, you know, what TV is these days in terms of waiting 2 years for a show that has 6 episodes. Yeah, we should have something maybe by the end of this year itself. So, yeah, exciting times. But, of course, we've got to conclude this season, which has been brilliant. It's been a joy to watch. With Season 1, I was impressed. I really enjoyed what Percy Jackson had presented, and I was really, you know, curious to see where Season 2 was going to go, and yeah, it's been really enjoyable. There's been a lot of enjoyable moments, especially in terms of this quest and seeing certain characters grow, for example, and it will be pretty exciting to see how things will end. I do have a few feelings coming into this episode about how things might end, with maybe Farley's emergence, or re-emergence, should I say. I don't know about Luke. I just worry he might be a casualty. I know the Fleece is there, but I feel like there could be a moment where he is too far away from the Fleece, just because of the fact that he has been, this entire season, there's been a state of conflict, I would say, with Luke's character. So that's why I'm like a little bit skeptical about maybe like about the prospect of survivability, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just excited to see how things will end for this season. So for one final time, why don't we get into this episode of Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2. Let's go.
Go. Go. Come on then. You wanted a fight? I'll give you one.
It's not really a fair fight, though, is it? 3 against 1. Just feels like a little bit of a piss take.
Where's Clarice?
Probably at camp, and I imagine Blackjack's like, what do I do now? Got nowhere to go. What do I do now? What's my purpose?
Just up this road. I watched the Minotaur.
Ooh, yeah, going back to the first episode, first ever episode.
I can't let you get close to that kind of danger again. Okay? Like 2 different sides of me. Good and bad. But now I think it's about me and
Salia.
Yeah.
Percy?
And how Farley could bring everything, like...
Promise me you'll stay at a safe distance.
It's just this whole situation of choices, like especially with Percy getting the Fleece and all of that.
I was a charioteer myself.
And what, you took an arrow to the knee?
Renowned throughout the land, and wherever I went, a feast was given in my honor. Gods. The gods have lifted my curse.
Oh!
Because I was right!
I doubt that. Oh, shit!
Come on.
Toodles!
Team inside camp?
Oh, no.
Finish what you started with the tree.
Wait, there's a...
Bring it down. Bring the barrier down with it.
There's a secret team?
This battle is only the beginning.
This is about your dream about Dahlia showing up at camp.
Demigod dreams are dangerous.
I
You're the
wouldn't
one who told me
dismiss
that.
the dreams.
Kronos can manipulate dreams. If he got into Ares' head, he can get into yours. Don't
I'll still
let
keep
him.
an eye on
Keep it in
things,
our
just in
sack, it's
case.
I don't have time for this. There's an army at our front door.
Yeah, you really want to pick your battles.
Cut him down.
Seriously?
All right.
What? Caught a fireball in the face.
Who's in charge of camp defense then?
I'm my own great.
Yeah, I had a... It's end times. It's end times.
If we got here before she did, that means she's in trouble.
Actually, Clarice has the Fleece.
See? Clarice with the Fleece. It's catchy.
So?
So you're camp director.
Sadly, you're in charge.
Okay. What Chiron's been training us for.
Big league stuff.
We all grew up hearing these stories about heroes.
Come on, Percy.
You think that story, that quest, that prophecy,
Ooh. Ooh.
it's gotta be about someone else. Or divine intervention to come to our rescue.
This monologue here.
We have to take care of our own. Because that's what real heroes do. We
We look
stand up
out
for each other.
for everyone here.
We stand up for home!
I want in! I want in! That doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will, guys. Aw, sugar.
Was anyone else from my cabin hurt?
Just sounded like the way Katie took a shot at you.
What?
He's a
What are you doing?
Katie, let me see your bow.
Oh, I don't
Why?
trust this bastard. Yo, you bootlickers.
Cut her down and get the fleece!
Oh, you're trash.
Thinking we were friends.
You're an ass. At least she's got Percy and
You
Annabeth.
forgot you don't have those.
Come on, Clarice.
Oh, yeah?
I love how she's acknowledging them as her friends. Come on, Luke. Have that conflict, please. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to fight again. We're going to fight again. Oh, oh, oh. Say it, Percy. Demigods, assemble! do.
No fleece to heal you this time!
He's going after. Nah. Punch him in the nose. Oh my, okay, alright. Ref, where's the ref? Oh! Yes! Clutch Tyson again! Oh my god, bodied him and a half! Oh no. See, that's it though. She doesn't want Thalia saved Luke. It's yours.
Finish the quest.
It's yours, Clarice. Here we go. Here we go. Never! Talk about shocking entrance.
This is not death.
Poseidon. I was gonna say, is this all a vision? Oh.
Or life.
So it's basically purgatory.
A great stirring is underway. The Titans walk loose from their prison.
Lovely.
War is inevitable. Have need of your skills to craft weapons for the war to come.
Yes. Yes, sir.
But is this...
If you need time to think it over,
I'll go.
He agreed the first second.
To repay you for. I prayed to the gods for help. I prayed for a friend.
Oh.
And now I sent a brother.
Oh, Tyson, we...
never underestimate yourself, Perseus.
Ever.
What? Yeah, what?
That's the first word she said.
Never.
Thalia.
It could have just
You know
been
what she meant?
It could have just been a grand entrance.
3 days.
Chiron approved us to use most of the nectar in storage for healing people up.
Chiron.
He's back?
Reinstated.
Hey!
Wanted to see you as soon as
Like
you woke
he
up.
should be.
Let's get started. Could use you too. Both of you.
Long way. Long way.
Not you.
I got my own assignment, thanks.
Oh,
Just give me a shut up, Jackson.
Shut up, Jackson.
long way. They've come a long way.
You deserve to know the truth of what really happened that night that you arrived.
What really
Oh,
happened?
what with Thalia? I know we did cut away at the very beginning when she went charging, but oh boy, this gonna be this gonna be juicy.
They spoke until they said too much.
Uh-oh. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Zeus.
Yeah!
Father,
Oh shit,
Furies
Zeus.
had delivered a message from Hades, who knew exactly how to drive a wedge between father and daughter.
or daughter of Zeus, that danger grows by the day. But here,
So wait,
you would be protected.
yo, what?
So I am going to go get them, and we are going to leave.
No,
Now,
you're
your
not.
Grace, you will not walk away from
Oh,
me.
Zeus, what the hell?
I will never be your weapon.
Do you hear me?
Yo, that's... Oh, that's messed up.
Ordered me to lie. To say that the Furies had mortally wounded Thalia and that
The Fury was like, we didn't even do shit!
You don't mean.
Just like in the vision. Hey, girl!
You guys get nightmares, right? Not like mine.
Uh-oh.
Just woke up.
Uh-oh! We're kind of ending on a little bit of a cliffhanger here. A little bit. It's not like... well... It's not like we don't get to, like, wait a long time to see if Percy survives or dies or whatever, but... Percy Beth. Oh! Season 3? This year? There you go. There's your confirmation. This year. Did we just get a little sneak piece of Percy Beth in Season 3? A little Season 3 trailer. There, I guess. Yeah. I was like, wait, what's this? What's this post-credit? It's certainly a drastic change from the kind of confrontation we had between Percy and Thalia in terms of, oh boy. And then it's just like so romantic, so beautiful, and yeah. Yeah, that's definitely we're pushing that ship. Music, the setting. So yeah, but at least we got confirmation that that Percy Jackson season 3 is happening this year. So that is great stuff to see. But yeah, damn. That was a very fun finale. That was a very fun finale in terms of season 2, in terms of what really happened with Thalia. Damn, Zeus. Yeah, obviously it's kind of surreal, but also kind of emotional as well, because obviously Lance Reddick was obviously the actor who played Zeus in season 1, and sadly he passed away, which, you know, it does suck. So, of course, you're going to have a new actor who's going to, you know, fill in the role and all of that in terms of portraying Zeus, am I right? And, yeah. But, I mean, obviously, like, with what came out, and I'm like, well, Zeus was the one that put her in that form? Because it wasn't... the Furies, like, oh, they're to blame. And why are you saying fuck me for? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were just talking, and, yeah. They said too much. Zeus was like, I'm not having any of that.
To take the accelerated course, there are limited spots, but the results are undeniable.
Oh! So Cersei learnt her lesson and paid tribute? Yeah, I'm excited to see where Season 3 does take us. I'm so excited. Because we already had that Percy dance. Yeah. The ship is very much real. I mean, as if there weren't signs already seeded in within this season. Like, he would burn the world for Annabeth. Come on. If that wasn't ship, then I don't know what would be, right? Yeah. And then you just see that dance. It's like a nice, hey, you know what, guys? Here's a Percy scene. Just to like capture your hearts, as well as Season 3 for, I'm assuming, December. It was for, I think it was for Season 1, and it definitely was for Season 2, so yeah. But obviously there was a couple of years, but we don't need to worry about that, so yay. See, this is what I like. Not having to wait 2 years for a new season. I mean, of course, the runtimes do kind of kick my butt a little bit, because sometimes there'll be like half an hour episodes and I'm like, oh, I want more. But as long as I'm not waiting 2 years for a new season, and that does well for me, because shit's getting ridiculous in 2026. But yeah, what a fun finale. It was fun all around. I mean, this season has not disappointed. It's been better than Season 1. And Season 1 was great, was fantastic. But I think Season 2 really upped the ante, and this show has just been wonderful. Yeah, and the twist on Thalia's, yeah, you just saw those Furies just get obliterated, and yeah, and then Zeus is there. Hoy. And it suddenly clicks that, yeah, he was the one that put her in that tree-like form. Damn. What a, what a piece of, yeah. I mean, again, it was such a conflicting moment as well, because obviously you've got to realize about the fact that obviously with Lance, and he's very difficult to replace as Lance, but I really enjoyed Courtney B. Vance, I think his name is, who's now playing Zeus. Really enjoyed his kind of presence and that kind of... He does have that godly gravitas from that like scene alone when he's confronting Thalia. So, yeah. Yeah. It was just really, really insane, the fact that he was the one that yeah, that he was the one that would put her in that state. It's just really, really insane stuff. So, and it does give you a little bit of an idea of why Thalia, or why Percy was really worried about what side Thalia would take, because of course Annabeth was very adamant that, well, no, she's not gonna, you know, choose the bad side and all of that. And that, like, idea of Percy having to juggle with the idea on if Thalia would break free and all of that. I mean, he ultimately chose the right decision at the end of the day, I would say. But, yeah, like, I felt like with the last episode, and even coming into this episode, there was conflict on if it was the right choice to free Thalia, because again, there are those dreams, and there is that kind of idea that if Thalia is free, then that is going to give Kronos extra ammunition. it kind of feels like a little bit of a victory for Kronos. But and that's why I was wondering, is he debating, you know, the pros and cons here? So yeah. But again, with that reveal, and it's such a heartbreaking way to reveal it, it's gonna have Thalia give more reason to hate Zeus, to side with you know, Luke and Kronos. Yeah. And I can't really blame her personally, because again, the way that we found out that Zeus isn't yeah, like he's the one that turned Thalia into a tree and all of that was just insane. And it's just it just kind of gives Thalia that extra ammunition in terms of, yeah, I hate his guts for what he did. And I kind of felt like we were going to get a little bit more to the story when it came to, because I felt like, well, yeah, the story is, of course, the Furies attacked, Thalia got turned into a tree, and yet we opened up on, I guess, a flashback that we kind of know a little bit more, anyways, because of the fact that, well, we've seen this bit play out before. So there was that little side of me that was like, are we going to see what actually happened? Because we didn't see her turn into the tree itself. We just saw, like, I guess the before and after effects, but we didn't get to see her just turn into a tree. So I felt like there was always that missing piece in terms of, we need to see what actually happened, and now we know what actually happened. Damn Zeus. Damn Zeus. But yeah, I really, really loved that stare-off as well, between Thalia and Percy as well. Like, again, it kind of feels cliffhangery. But it's not in terms, oh, is Percy gonna survive? Is Percy gonna die? It's just so much intensity. It's just knowing what Percy knows now about Thalia, and hey, it looks like my worries were right, because I mean, she hates her dad so much. Now we know what we know. It's such an intense standoff, isn't it? Because now Percy knows that he was kind of right, and yeah. I mean, she could, sure, she could say, you know, screw Kronos or whatever, but I don't think she will. I think, you know, she will have it out for her dad, understandably. Yeah. Zeus couldn't let her go, like, he couldn't let her go, he with Thalia, she wanted to go her own way and all of that, and yeah. Oof. But I am really excited to see where things will go with Thalia next season, because she definitely it was very intriguing over the course of this season when we saw her, of course. And again, it's been a subject that's been weighing on Percy's mind, especially with what he saw in those dreams, in those visions. Now we have her free. Now we know the truth. Could be interesting. Yeah, the fight sequence was really, really fantastic. Yeah. Could I just say though, the way that Luke was popping off against Percy was brutal. Oh boy. Yeah, it was just like the way it just kept boom, 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 boom. It was just like yeah, it was just really, really brutal. So yeah, I mean, thankfully, things went the way it did in terms. Well, I say thankfully. I mean, obviously, again, it could tip in favor for Kronos now that Thalia is free. But I mean, you saw Ali, I think her name was, yeah. She had no regard whatsoever. Luke was like, free her. And I was just like, she's not going to like that. She's not going to like that. So we saw her cutting down the tree, essentially killing Thalia. And I was low-key hoping Luke would see this and realize that, like, and have a bit more conflict, but alas. Still, it was really, really great stuff. So, yeah. But it was just a really, really fun finale. And you could definitely, like, I loved the whole sequences where it did feel like a gigantic battle where you've got squads on both sides just fighting each other and all of that. I know I made the joke like demigods assemble and all of that, so yeah, but yeah, I mean it was just really, really it just felt like for this camp and all of that, it felt big in a sense. For like, you know, these half-bloods and all of that who are you know, fighting some of these giants and all of that with their fire TIE fighter balls, as I call them, because again they do sound like TIE fighters when they throw them. Yeah, it just felt big without because of course you do expect for future seasons them to up the ante. So I think for this kind of setting, it felt big and it felt really, really well done in my opinion. So, yeah. And Tantalus as well. I gotta make a mention. Oh yeah, it's him again. And just seeing how he just dealt with like that was kind of humorous. I mean, he was a knobhead. Yeah. And it just, I felt like his death was very, very fitting. So it was fitting. It was amusing. But yeah. And I also got to make a mention about that scene in regards to Poseidon showing up. And I'm gonna miss Tyson, because it seems like we're gonna remove him for season 3. Obviously, war is inevitable, etc., etc. So yeah. Oy. It was a great sequence though, and it was really, really amazing. But I mean, that scene with you know, Tyson and how he would pray for a friend he got a brother was just beautiful. It did water my eyes a little bit, but I am gonna miss him because of the fact that, I mean, he did have his moments where he came, even this episode he came in clutch, but he was always a very, very fun kind of character anyways. So it was just really, really, yeah, it was just really, really a beautiful moment between Tyson and Percy, as well as the fact that we got to see both Percy, Tyson, and Poseidon as well. So yeah, but it was just really, again, war is coming and everyone's, you know, got their role to play. Tyson has his role to play and so does Percy. So yeah, but again, I'm going to miss, I mean, we're going to see him again, of course, at some point, but for season 3 at least, we're probably not going to see him whatsoever. But it was a beautiful moment. And a beautiful acknowledgement. Even that moment with, you know, when Chris revealed his true colours and all of that. Because this is on the subject of that friendship that Tyson was talking about, and it was really beautiful. But obviously with Clarice and all of that, her story has been very fascinating to watch as well this season, where we have grown a little bit more of an appreciation of her character. And yeah, the fact when, you know, Chris, oh, you don't have any friends and all of that, and then you've got Grover and Annabeth show. Percy was a little bit busy, but the point being, she does have friends. She does have Percy. She does have Annabeth, and I guess Grover. So yeah, and it's brilliant to see. It is great to see because again, Clarice has come a long way in my opinion this season. I'm looking forward to seeing where things go, because of course season 1 I didn't have too much reverence, I would say, about her character, just based on her animosity and her, that kind of antagonistic attitude there. But again, season 2, she has grown so much, and yeah, so, but yeah, it was a really fun finale. It was really great. The high stakes were there, and yeah, it's gonna be very awkward now, isn't it? Now we know what happened to Thalia, why she hates her dad. Kind of valid, I would say. Oof. But I mean, all this time, Annabeth was trying to raise assurance, wasn't she? In terms of Thalia will be fine, but of course, she only knew one story rather than the real story behind why Thalia was because she never saw it happen, did she? She just took off. So she only knew part of the story, really, in terms of what happened and what she was told. But yeah, I'm excited to see what season 3 has on offer, apart from the, aside from what we have already seen with Percy. Yeah, I'm like, come on, this music, this setting, the music, come on. It's nice. I just love the fact that they basically said, yeah, Percy is happening. It is happening next season, folks. So brace yourselves. Like, they could have done that reveal during the season itself, but they really fed a lot of people crumbs. In terms of, well, we'll show you a season 3 sneak peek, but we'll also have a lot of people absolutely thriving. As if it was if it was always going to happen. Like I said, with what Percy has said to Annabeth this season, and the chemistry between the pair. I don't know what to tell you if you didn't think it would, if you thought it was never going to happen or whatever. I don't know what to tell you, because it was always going to happen. So I just love the idea. Yeah, this is just to confirm your suspicions. Yeah, Percy Beth's happening. We're wasting no time. We're dealing with that. So, yeah. But also, there's a part of me worried about, enjoy this nice moment. Season 3 is going to be dark, probably. It's going to get painful. So, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like with this whole idea of preparing everyone for war and preparing everyone in terms of your roles to be assigned, it's kind of giving that kind of I don't know, Harry Potter energy in terms of, yep, we've all got to prepare about Voldemort now. So and then obviously things got a little bit darker then, didn't it? So but that's just my worries when it comes to I say worries in terms of these I'd say these first 2 seasons, whilst it's had its moments of tension and whatnot, these could be the most light-hearted seasons. And then season 3 onwards, brace yourself, it's gonna get dark. So yeah, but we'll see. I could be wrong, but it should be very, very exciting with Thalia, with Percabeth. Yeah, I'm excited for season 3 this year. Woo! We don't need to wait until what, 2028, 2027, 2028. It's great to say that. I think other TV shows should take a note. So yeah, because again, the two-year wait, even 3 years. Some shows will push their luck at 3 years, and that's just a piss take. But yeah, kudos on Percy Jackson for being yeah, you don't need to wait that long. We're not going to torture you and make you suffer for 2 to 3 years or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, that was Percy Jackson Season 2. What a blast. What a fantastic season. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!